What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. For this video, I am creating this Fenty look for you guys with all of the new Fenty products that I purchased from my haul. If you guys haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out. Fenty is getting us ready for summer, y'all. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then keep watching this video. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, I am going to hydrate my lips. This is the Gloss Bomb. Oh, it looks so pretty. It's like diamonds on my lips. Okay, so let's start with the eyes. My brows are already done. So I am going to use the Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette from Fenty Beauty. As you can see, it is loved. I have used this boy so much. Before we start, I'm going to take a little bit of my Coco Naughty, the bronzer in the shade Coco Naughty, and I'm going to kind of add this to my crease for a little bit of the warmth before we go in with the eyeshadows. So all of these products that I'm using are from my haul. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. And I'm taking the blending brush 210. Now let's go in with the Moroccan Spice palette. I am going to take Cumin Get It right here, and I'm going to place this all on my crease right under that Bronzyy shade. That bronzer. I am going to mix these two colors, Saffron and Spice Trip, and I'm gonna place them right under that Cumin Get It color. I'm going to just take Saffron right on my lid. Just like that, just to make it a little bit more on the reddish side. Now we are going to take the 200 eyeshadow brush, and I am going to take Quicksand right here. Let me take this color. So we are going slightly above that bronzer shade, just very light-handed. I'm just kind of taking the side of my brush and just really diffusing that edge of my bronzer. I'm taking a detail brush from Morphe. This is the M506. Yes, the M506. If you guys don't own any brushes from Morphe and you want to start to kind of like go in depth into doing your makeup, I recommend these brushes so much. I personally like to work with the detail brushes just because it gives you a little bit more like freedom of like how far out or how tight in you want to blend. Hennessy and mix it with Fezz Up. So I'm going to mix these two colors. Okay, so I'm going to take this dark color and I'm going to apply it on the outer and the inner corner of my eye, kind of how you would with like a halo eye, but we are just going to keep it nice and tight, and we're going to start creating that shape. Then I'm going back in with the blending brush and I'm just going over my edges without adding any more color. We are kind of done already. I am going in with a little bit of concealer to kind of carve out my center of my eye. So for that, I am going to use the Fenty concealer in 270. Okay, so for the center of my eye, I am going to use the Highlight KILLAWATT, the KILLAWATT. Okay, so it looks a little goofy right now, but we are going to go back in with a little bit of a contour just to blend in this little shape. We're gonna mix up Saffron and Come and Get It, kind of like on the edge of where that cutout starts, just to kind of diffuse it in. It's a little bit softer and that's what we want. But I'm taking Hennessy, so I'm gonna press this into my lash line. And because we wet it, it kind of creates a liner for us. And then when it dries into that eyeshadow. I am going to press this right on my lash line. And before it dries, I'm taking that same brush and we are blending it out. And just keep it nice and tight. Now what I want to do is I want to actually put how many carats over the center of my eye for an extra wow factor. And I'm just going to like draw this very like lightly, like right in the center of the other shimmer shadow. So I'm just going to take one of my favorite pairs of lashes and we are putting these suckers on. What do you guys think of this eye? Pretty dope, right? Okay, so let's finish the rest of the face. Okay, so I'm going to use the new foundation that I picked up. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 320. I'm going to use my Fenty sponge. Okay, so that is my foundation. I kind of did a light two pump application just because like I really want to go in with my concealer. So I ended up getting the two different concealers, 270 and 320. So here they are. Okay, so I'm taking 270 and I am applying it. So this is more of a peachier tone concealer, but it was pretty light when I first swatched it. Now I'm going to take the 320 and I'm putting it right under that 270. And I'm taking the 180 concealer brush. I'm going to blend out everything. Actually, I'm just going to use this for under my eye. I'm gonna blend out everything else with my blender. I can still see a little bit of my my under eye. Like I can still see a little bit of my darkness on my eye. So that is that. I'm not going to cream contour because I want to really go in with the bronzer and just kind of see how that looks with my skin. Let's move on to baby. So I am going to use the new Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Banana. This is it. So this is the shade that I felt was closer to, well, this is the shade that I felt looked really good on my skin. So I'm going to pick it up with the blender. Actually, I'm going to use a dry one. So this is a dry blender. And I'm going to press this in really heavily. So I want a little more coverage and brightening effect. I'm going to pick in all of the areas that I feel need a little extra love. I am going to use this 195 bronzer brush, but I'm going to use it to just really work in my bake. You guys, I really like this powder. Oh my gosh. I really do. Like, powders normally don't work for me and I can't really bake like this with every other powder other than the RCMA colorless powder, just because that one is like really finely milled, but also is this one. Like, but I just feel like this one has a little bit more coverage because when I remove it, I noticed like that it did cover up what I was missing with my concealer. So I really like that. So that is my face with the powder. Now I am going to take my new bronzer brush. This is the 190 bronzer brush. Oh yeah, this was the 195. This is the 190. We are going to take Coco Naughty and the new bronzer brush. Okay, I'm gonna pick up on the side, that little edge, and I'm just going to press it into my cheeks. I like that this just kind of like, it automatically goes into anywhere where you have like hollows in your face. Like we have a divot right here and it just like sinks in perfectly. Now I'm gonna use the shorter side, the one that's not so hollowed out, and I wanna see if I can really concentrate the product in one place. Snazzy. Ooh, ah. But you can totally see the difference. It just like fits so perfectly where it's supposed to go. And I'm going to take the Coco Naughty and I'm going to take the flat concealer brush. We are going to snatch our nose and see if this brush works for that as well. This is HUNNY, an afternoon snack. If I use this on my skin, I'm gonna be hella bronzy, which is great. However, I really want to use this lightning dust and fire crystal because I want to see how bright it is, you know? I'm going in with my 120 highlight brush. Okay, not gonna wet my face, but look at my cheekbones look hella high after I apply this bronzer. Like I feel snatched. Like I feel like I lost like 15-20 pounds already. Even though I didn't, but that's how I feel. Like, ooh. Oh my god, hold on, wait. Tell me I don't look like I have high cheekbones. Like I do, look it. I love it, I love it. Okay, anyways, here we go. Fire crystal. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be intense. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just got even better. Okay, it might be a little too intense. I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm gonna go in with Afternoon Snack and HUNNY. HUNNY is a shimmery one, so that's the one that I'm gonna go with. I am going to do the same thing. Oh, I see. See, that one's like definitely a lot bronzier, but it still stands out. You know what I'm saying? Like here is HUNNY and this is Fire Crystal. Okay, so I have this liner from LA Girl. It is called Flesh. Just like that, just a quick little lip line. Dude, this gloss bomb looks so good over anything and on its own. Like, I'm obsessed. I need to go back for more. I hope they don't discontinue it, but I'm not sure if it's permanent or not, but it is bomb. Like, I am obsessed with this one. I just love, literally on your lips, it looks like you have lip gloss and the highlighter. Like, that's how good it looks. We are done. Oh, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this look? I love this look. Like, I just love all the new Fenty products. First of all, I'm digging my new foundation shade. Like, it is more me. But also the concealers with the powder are pretty bomb, guys. I love all of the highlighters, you guys. I hope you guys like this eye look. If you guys like it, leave me a thumbs up. I feel like this look is everything, and I think the big reason why it is everything is because of the bronzer. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me know if you guys have tried this bronzer. My cheekbones were hella high, and honestly, I think it's because of the bronzer and the brush. Like, for bronzing slash bronzer contouring, I'm not gonna use any other brush but this one, because this one, oh my god, there's something about it that it just like literally dips in every divot, swiping across. Like, it is awesome. And yeah, that is it for this makeup look, you guys. Let me know what you think of it. Go Fenty. I don't know, like, Fenty is the ish. Anyways, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your girl. We are back and better than ever. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Adios.